let's learn how to export a high-quality JPEG in Illustrator in this super simple tutorial. So once your artwork is complete and you're ready to export, simply come to File, Export, Export As. Select the location of your export, so I'm going to save it to the Images folder. Set your file name here. Make sure your format here is selected as JPEG, and make sure the Use Artboard options is turned on. If you're exporting multiple JPEGs at the same time, you can use the range option here, but because I've only got one artboard, I'm just going to simply select all. When your option's in place, click Export. Following the Export button, your JPEG options panel will appear. It's important to always have your color modes such as RGB, because CMYK color and JPEG just simply do not match together, and your color profile will be completely off. So even if you're sending this JPEG to print, make sure that it's still set at RGB. Use the quality slider here to select the level of quality of the export. Obviously for a high resolution JPEG you're going to want to go up to 10, but obviously that's going to create a larger file, so just bear that in mind. Compression method refers to how quickly the image will preview when it's loading. So if this isn't going on web and this is simply for print or for high quality screen, you can leave this as standard. But if the image is going in an online presentation or online, you might want to think about using the progressive option so that the preview's quicker when the JPEG is loading. You can set a high PPI resolution as you like. For reference, screen is obviously a standard of 72, and if you're sending anything to print, that can go up to 300, but if you use the other option, you can set this as high as you want. For example, 96 is the default PPI used in a PowerPoint presentation. And then depending on how much artwork or text you have on your image, you can use the type optimized or art optimized sampling options here to smooth out those edges, be it for more type or more artwork. If you're working with a high quality JPEG though, don't worry too much about these options. Lastly, make sure you have Embed ICC profile selected. That means that any program that loads your JPEG will do its best to match the color settings that you have set. Once you're happy with all your settings, press OK. To better demonstrate the results of the high quality export, I've saved two versions of this file. So the first is a Save for Web JPEG, and if I press the preview here, you can see that the JPEG has been optimized for web, so it's a smaller file size and it's slightly more pixelated. If I then compare this to the high resolution JPEG, which is saved at 300, you can see now this file is much crisper, much cleaner, and much better for a print or high resolution screen environment. Naturally, as you can see here, with this higher resolution will come larger dimensions and naturally higher file size. You can see now this is why we use Save for Web for speed online, because the Save for Web JPEG has a much smaller file size, meaning it's going to load much quicker. Some very quick things to remember when exporting a JPEG. As we've said, if you're looking to optimize and save for the web, you want to use the File, Export, Save for Web option, whereas if you're looking for a high resolution option, you want to use Export As, because that will give you access to the full roster of options. A huge thing to remember when saving JPEG is never use the Print CMYK color mode option. Always use RGB, even if the JPEG is going to print. CMYK and JPEG just do not play well with each other, and your color profile is going to be completely off. Finally, one thing you may have noticed is that when you export with Use Artboards on, Illustrator will automatically add a 01, 02, 03, and so on and so forth at the end of the file. So you will have to go back in and change this if you don't want that number extension at the end. The reason we use the Artboards option is as follows. If you go to File, Export, and Export As, so I'll set this as High JPEG 2, and I won't turn on the Use Artboard options and press Export, then simply press OK. So you can see now if I come to the High JPEG 2 JPEG, which we just saved, it hasn't saved just the artboard, it saved anything that is on your canvas. And if I come back to my artwork and zoom out, you can see these extra characters here. So unless you use the Use Artboards option, the JPEG save will save absolutely everything that you have on the canvas. So by using the Use Artboards, it sets the artboard dimension and nothing else, so you're getting the correct dimensions. So there you go. That's how to save a high quality JPEG from Illustrator. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, keep on designing, and I'll see you for the next tutorial.